Hi, I'm Samir Desai, and in this video, I'll teach you how to name and number the backbone of a branched chain alkane. First, we'll cover how to number the carbon backbone, and then utilize this information to name the molecule. When numbering an alkane, the carbon backbone is dictated by the longest chain of carbon atoms. In a molecule like this, keep in mind that the correct way of numbering will create the longest chain of carbons. It's important to recognize that while we could number this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, this would be incorrect because a longer chain can be created by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Therefore, the 6 carbon chain, the numbers in red, would be the correct way of numbering. Notice that after we numbered this carbon backbone, we still have an entire carbon that's not numbered. Any group that branches off the backbone is called a substituent. To name the backbone, ignore the substituents and focus on the backbone. While the substituent is important in naming the entire molecule, naming the backbone is solely dependent on the carbons we numbered. To name the backbone, we apply the same rules used for straight chain alkanes. As we determined in the last slide, this molecule below has 6 carbons. Therefore, this alkane has a hexane backbone. So we determined the backbone contains 6 carbons, but which way do we number it? Do we start with one from here or here? Number the backbone to give the lowest numbers to the substituent groups. Therefore, the correct numbering guarantees the carbon substituent is attached to the carbon with the lowest number. In this case, 1, 2, 3 is lower than 1, 2, 3, 4, so our backbone will be numbered like this. Let's apply our new knowledge to questions and make sure we can name and number the carbon backbone. A has 3 substituents, the 2 methyls and the ethyl. Since substituents branch off the backbone, the rest of the carbons compose the chain. When we number this backbone, we want to number it in a way that the substituents are given the lowest number. In this case, we number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 from right to left, because this way, the first substituent is on carbon 3. If we numbered it the other way, the first substituent would be on 1, 2, 3, carbon 4. An 8-chain carbon is referred to as octane. B should be a little simpler because there's only one substituent. We want the substituent to have the lowest number, so we'll number this molecule from left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, which is a non-named backbone. C has the condensed formula, and we can see it's tough to name and number the backbone without being able to visualize the chain. It might look like a 5-carbon chain because we immediately see 5 carbons, but when it's drawn out, it's actually a 1, 2, 3, 4 carbon chain and therefore a butane backbone. Similarly, the condensed formula of D is given, so we'll begin by drawing it out. Notice this is a symmetrical molecule, so we can number it a few ways. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Whichever way we number it, the substituent is always on carbon 2. The 3-carbon backbone is called propane. Understanding how to name and number a backbone is the foundation of being able to correctly name molecules. Now you should feel comfortable with this concept.